Auzubillah, Bismillah. Hello, everyone. It is now become evidently crystal clear to everyone that the true terrorist state, the bandit with license, and also a kidnapper with privilege, happens to be the United States of America. Most especially when we look at what happens today, the situation in Venezuela, as the United States decided to invade Venezuela and even went ahead to kidnap their president, the legitimate president of the sovereign state of Venezuela. It's a very alarming, and it's high time for the rest of the world, most especially the weak countries, that they must have to devise a mean to protect their system, to protect their sovereignty in a very different way, not the old way that we normally know. Because the United States, that's the United Nations Charter, has become as useless as nothing. It has no any impact whatsoever, because we can see the Americans and their allies, they can step on any law, any boundary to achieve their political aims globally. This is the fact, and this is the truth. And one thing that I want to even make it very clear is this, that all the weak countries should not think developing a bilateral relationship with either China or Russia could change anything. Rather, it might expose them further, because the Americans know how to negotiate with these two world power. Of course, they know their ways how to negotiate with them. They have already created problems within them. So if they want to take out a particular country that is related, having a bilateral with one of these superpowers, they will know how to negotiate with these superpowers to give them green light to take you out. Understand me, with some restriction and limitation. That's the fact. So I think it's high time for us to understand how the global politics is being changed. It's being transformed. You understand me? There's nothing like UN, and also there's nothing like any rule governing the globe. So anyone with power can do anything he likes. Of course, you can see what is happening between the Russia and the Ukraine, and so also what is happening between China and Taiwan. All these things is being deliberately designed and architecture to what? To use it as a kind of negotiating spot. Whenever America has something to achieve, they will use those weakness of these two superpowers to negotiate and get what they want freely without any challenge. This is what happened in Venezuela, of course, because I think there was a time I could be able to remember that Maduro tried to see how he can have a very strong bilateral relationship with China, but it amounts to nothing at the end. And so also you see, even Iran, during those 12 days fighting, Iran stood alone against these evil forces. You understand me? It stand alone. So I think even these good guys, those that are like trying, that are campaigning, are yearning for a better world, a polylateral, okay, multilateral world, they should at least form an alliance like that of NATO, so that at least whenever one is being attacked, is as if is attacked on everyone, so they can be able to join hand and protect that particular country. I think that's the only way they can survive this. If not, with time, one after the other, the America will definitely achieve its aim to conquer the world. Even the so-called two superpowers, Russia and Chinese, might not be matched to Americans with time. They might fall within their trap and lost everything. And they might wake up and see their system being totally destroyed. That's the facts, Kawai. That's all. Thank you so much. May God help us and protect the weaker ones among the countries. Thank you so much for listening.